Hmm. Oh, bisa nih. Ntar Cigo quest dulu.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called these ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria, the land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and...
Fought for with steel and blood?
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Dodge this. I will have order. Frostbite. Freeze.
Go in. Strike a pose.
Order guide you.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald, but perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation, but some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Overlord of Vortex,
The
waduh.
Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past, though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarted.
Last time it was Venti's. Will the Abyss Order use their...
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to...
Is that... So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of...
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as and the new core that shall replace the orb.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too...
Cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Streamnya layarnya kekecilan. Oh, gedein aja, gedein. Udah pas kan di settingan streamnya kayak gini. Ah, masa kecil banget, coba gedein itunya. Pas tengah kok itu settingannya enggak ini. Nggak bisa. Aduh, harus gua kah? Emang iya guys, di ini bisa tuh. Cuma PKS lihat katanya enggak ini. Nah, kenapa?
Solidify. I will have order. All you got? Oh, so sorry. Cool it. You can't run.
Teamwork is critical.
Order guide you.
Don't get frostbite. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
This is order.
Boom, mati. Yang lain bagaimana itu? Masih kekecilan kah? Itunya, videonya.
Stabilize. Let's end this quickly. Dodge this! huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources in it, but how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much...
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's
Hindi
nothing
niya
I can
terima
say
dulu.
about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason. That's enough about that. While we've...
Okay then, we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against... Also, meddling in the affairs...
Kita disuruh ngomong sama Barbara. Aduh, ke dalam nih. Kita ke dalam. Ngomong sama Barbara. Elah tolol tuh. Wah, all-rounder semua gimana? Kan turunin aja kalau gitu. Nah, ini mah penetapan loh, sama aja. Sini. Harus terendah 24 tuh, mampus kau.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Nah, nih dah tuh settingannya gua ubah aja lah ke segini ya, tuh lancar banget nih tuh. Udah paling rendah ini.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we can't. It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about... What's that? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. A long time ago, there was indeed nearly every member of the church joined the in the church's records, as you might assume. Of course. Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Time, I mean? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like things said outside. Other strange stories? I'm not sure. The tyrant's final fury. Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed many, many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire raining for people at that time believed it was a curse. This strange phenomenon continued for about Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the... Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might... It's okay. There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get... Oh, Rosaria!
Ada Rosaria.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again. Those monsters? Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident? Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again! Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for... Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself. Then I will go as well. Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy. But you're also a member of the clergy. Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Ini gue pakai grafik burik ya, pakai 24 fps gue.
But please everyone, be careful.
Oke nih. Tuh, udah nih grafiknya udah paling rendah nih, 24 nih. Di opin, aduh. Kita ngomong dulu sama Densi, teman-teman.
Osmanthus.
Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
Kamu tutup dari dalam. Ada yang pulang ini enggak?
Enggak. Mereka duluan.
Mereka duluan. Bisa? Kunci apa yang kamu gunain, Dida? Hah? Perlu ini? Cabut aja, cabut. Udah. Tuh, jadi rusak kan? Nggak bisa. Gimana sih jadi gini?
Nggak konsen gitu.
Nggak bisa, loh. Kamu pasang ini tadi? Entah, entah.
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Devalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Tapi cuy, gue quest dulu.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now. Frostbite.
Shower me with praise!
Solidify!
This is order.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. I cannot possibly agree with his action. Besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods, and it's just my opinion. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, even if the god in question.
Don't trust them and don't...
Lest I repeat the fate, I will tell you.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods. Well, enough chit-chat.
Oh, very good. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar. At the Rite of Dissension in LEBIH, your decision was very similar to what Dane would... Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order and Bereaved...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus is God's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Celebrate aku king. Oh, ini banyak kali nih.
Freeze!
Show a new place. Go away.
Stabilize! Right. Order guide you.
Quest dulu ya. Di situ baru kita build karakter.
Solidify!
Quest dulu guys,
Look,
Nah,
over
itu dia.
there, it's Razor. And the Abyss Herald.
Ada Rajor guys. Rajor.
You not welcome here. So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers. Lies.
Kata Boreas bohong.
Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on. No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Wih, ngelawan.
Bow before the abyss.
Diserang.
Let my name echo in song! How brilliant!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Solidify. This is order.
Kuat juga.
Is still time. The end is nigh.
Don't step. Someone help me!
Gather.
Time to shine! Let's light it up!
Solidify.
Ini pertarungannya burik. Karena memang ke 24 CPS.
Going in! Let's light it up!
Dodge this. Get frostbite. Quake. I will have order. The end is
Teamwork is dreamwork!
freeze. The abyss shall rise once again.
Someone help me!
Branko, waduh.
Gather.
Juga.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined
Tapi
will?
quest nggak burik-burik amat sih kalau pakai 24.
This is but a small unforeseen variable.
Ya, jangan sampai ah. Nah udah bisa. Saya tetap jalanin Genshin, tapi nggak di streaming. Ini dulu.
I will have order.
Yang sini.
Solidify.
Ya tanggung lah.
The sign. Let's light it up.
Lo kan mainin Genshin tapi
Everybody stand back.
streaming tapi
This is order.
nongol mesti gitu.
Strike a pose. How dare you?
Stabilize. Cool it.
Off we go.
Pas terang itu ngelek. Beneran ngelek banget ini.
Gather.
Kan gak nyaman juga bang, biar juga mending gue nyalain lah streaming.
Order guide.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Dirajar diem baik gue nggak bisa bantuin
Stabilize. This is order.
Oke nge-stream Genshin beneran dah. Ini sebelum rekam
Everybody stand back.
Now rise. How does an old no matter?
It disappeared.
Thank you. You came. Human, but still. Lupus Boreas, I too didn't see.
Wait. So you...
Thank you. You smelled.
No, we heard. Besides coming to help.
kalau gitu berarti hari ini terakhir dong
no heed.
nge-stream.
Entered into my
Kalau gitu
proving ground
jangan
by
main berarti.
accident. And but it could. I eventually
By the sound?
missiles. It could speak.
Fireballs. Anyway, this it sounds like the first one, but in this story, it was damn.
Don't know.
Soalnya udah dicoba
Yes,
sih
you were a big help.
itunya,
Thanks.
tapi masih gak
We need to
bisa.
keep investigating something super.
Yes, I smell. You too.
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Selesai. Sumpah questnya nggak selesai nih mas. Kapan selesainya nih?
Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Adventure time.
Daripada repot cuy, mending ini bisa main Genshin. Kalau gitu cuy, jangan nge-stream Genshin besok-besok. Kalau gitu lah. Saya nge-stream game lain sekarang.
Dang, there you are.
I saw her, but as both the lion if I'm not careful. But back to the matter at hand. I see. Well then,
Huh? Really?
that information combined, for example, the old... Exactly. The string...
Ah, pine. After it was damaged, and then, back then, the people of
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's... What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembered.
Ya bolak-balik lagi nih quest.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what? Huh? What's?
This requires another method, using elemental sight on a feed. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald, all of the Ruin Guards today are just...
Prototype?
As the Abyss
Yeah.
Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the
Yep,
hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue,
Ada tuh yang punya Showtime.
there you have a mechanized... Did the Seven really expect me to help? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't...
Sekedar neruntuhan lagi ke sono dong. Kalau nggak kuat ya itu aja.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too.
Udah nyemplung be anjing. Nyemplung. Nyemplung.
Weather is not bad today. Oh crud, I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Tapi segini lancar ya, 30. Bakalan tinggal lagi. Wih.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Udah
Look
berapa
at
jam
us.
sih?
We
Udah
barely escaped
56
this place
menit
last
sih.
time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all to that. That or the
Baca tweet
stupidest.
si Paimon.
To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Gue nggak baca juga kata-katamu.
Adventure time!
Oh no. Kita habis ke sono kayaknya, nggak boleh kena bubble. Mataku tajam dan tidak duri kali. Ini gelap kali.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The abyss.
You sense correctly.
Inderamu cukup tajam.
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsmith, enemy of the abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and...
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Bow before the Abyss!
Light it up! Off we go! Shower me with praise!
Order guide!
Tewas juga. Wih. Siapa nih? Berhenti.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother knows Dane?
Ether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Ether. But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not a... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi teman-teman. Ini suruh keluar. Peti guys. Peti. Serius nggak ada quest kayak gini. Anjir udah ke Inazuma cuy.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's...
Inazuma cuy. Tuh. Arkon quest. Itu bakalan build kecil. Tapi cuy, gue ngabisin resin dulu. Habisin resin. Udah biasa ini mah. Wah, mulai awal dong. Gede banget. Awan ini pakai PC.
Something's come up?
Stabilize!
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey!
Freeze!
Showing you things. Let the world
This will be frozen. Cool it. Order guide you. Careless. Solidify.
Restore from shadow. Speed of light.
This is order. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. Don't blink.
Can't run.
Can't let you that anger.
Run from death.
Let's do bro. Itu daun semuanya. Sudah. Belum.
No escape. Prepare yourself.
I will have order.
Sama yang pangsit. Juga yang 10.000 udah ada tuh. Yang campur.
Don't blink. Hey!
So sorry.
Itu ada. Iya.
Incoming. Let the world collide! Stop that!
Busuk ini.
No escape. Solidified. This is order. So soon.
Speed of light.
Can't run from death.
Tidak ada obrolan di sini.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Stabilize. Introduced.
Good.
This moment will be frozen.
I will have order.
Time to shine. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey!
No escape. Can't run from
One step back, two forward. Good. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
gather. Order guide you. Can't run from death.
Terus 40, satu lagi. Gas kenci, satu lagi.
Strike a pose.
Cool it. You're getting on my nerves. Stabilize.
Speed of light.
Don't get frostbite.
I will have order.
To the chase.
Dodge this.
Oh, brilliant! Let my name echo in song.
No escape. Cool it.
Order guide you.
So
mati guys, tewas. Oke, mungkin ini gue build manual ya tanpa direkam. Kalau misalnya nggak cukup, ini kan banyak banget masalahnya nih. Ini buat 6. Nah, sekarang jadi sama dah.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Teman-teman, mungkin sampai sini aja streamingnya teman-teman ya. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Besok kita lanjut lagi Arkon Quest ke Inajuma ya teman-teman ya, kalau bisa teman-teman. Oke guys, thank you sudah menonton. Goodbye.